Artificial intelligence is advancing at a breathtaking pace, with systems like large language models already surpassing human expertise in numerous domains, posing both opportunities and existential risks to our civilization. To safeguard humanity and keep pace with AI's exponential growth, we must amplify our cognitive abilities to match or exceed their intelligence. While genetic engineering could embed smartness traits, its slow progress may fall short against AI's rapid evolution. By keeping in mind the threats of superintelligence in 2016, Elon Musk found Neuralink as a step towards creating a digital super-intelligent layer on human brain to achieve symbiosis with machines. This aligns Elon's broader goal of advancing human evolution and preserve consciousness. But along the way, it will help the people who have paralysis, Alzheimer, and also help to restore vision and other sensory functions bypassing damaged neural pathway. In this video, we are going to unpack how Neuralink works, from science behind it to the incredible real-world application we are already seeing, and what are the challenges, ethical questions, and does Neuralink as a threat to humanity by controlling us?
So artificial intelligence.
Artificial intelligence. It does.
Artificial intelligence.
Artificial intelligence.
And this is for our first product, which is called telepathy, which enables you to control a computer or a phone just by thinking.
Neuralink's device, known as N1 or Link, is a size of coin. The enclosure is the outermost protective layer that covers the device. It is designed to shield the internal components from external factor. For wireless charging, a charging coil receives external magnetic field and convert it into electrical power. The ferrite shield, present behind the coil, helps to enhance efficiency of charging process by directing magnetic field. To store energy, there is battery. To process signals, a small electronic chip responsible for processing signals. To establish connection between chip and brain, 64 thin filament size of hair with 1064 electrodes. To implant the chip, specialized robot make hole in skull, place the device and attach threads to cortical tissues to motor cortex. It is a region of brain activated when thinking of movement. When you think about moving a cursor, neurons in motor cortex become active. This thought triggers same neural pattern as physical movement. Neurons generate electric impulses. Through rapid ion movement of sodium and potassium across membrane create voltage change. Firing pattern contains information of speed and direction. Chip capture impulses as voltage spike. These spikes are in range of 10 to 100 microvolts. Hard to work on. Amplifier increases amplitude of spike. Then filters remove low spikes, which indicates to rest, and it also removes high spikes to reduce noise. These spikes store enough information. When it high give 1, and when absent give 0. These processes create binary representation of neural activity. Then data is compressed and sent to computer via Bluetooth. Computer decode the data and move the cursor. Time for this thought to action is same like normal humans, but in WebGrid game, where users select target to grid. The first chip-implanted person have highest score of 9.51 BPS. I tried this game, and this was mine. You can go and play this on Neuralink's website and check yours before implanting chip in humans. Neuralink conducted extensive animal trials. In 2020 live demonstration, Elon showed a pig where they detect neural signals visualized on screen as spikes and audio beeps. In 2021, a monkey named Pager play Pong just by his thoughts. Each time he correctly moves the cursor to the target, he gets a small sip of banana smoothie through the straw. After around 1,500 animal trials, Neuralink get FDA approval for human trials. Nolan Arbaugh, who get paralyzed in an accident, become Neuralink's first patient to get chip implant. He is able to move cursor, play chess and video games. But in this trial, many electrode lost contact to tissue. Neuralink solved this problem in their next patient, Alex. He pally games and can do CAD design. Third patient who become first nonverbal patient to receive implant and now able to communicate by typing using thoughts on computer. This year, Elon expected 20 to 25 trials, but so far only 7 patients get the chip implanted. In future, implants could translate neural signals into speech and text, expanding communication options. Patients could control robot arm and chair just by thoughts, which will help to specially disabled persons. On the 27th of June, 2025, Elon and team held an event to attract the most smart peoples to come and join them in their mission. They showed a robotic arm controlled by patient and playing rock, paper, scissors. Elon also said that our next product is blind sight, which will enable those who have total loss of vision, including to have lost their eyes or the optic nerve, or maybe have never seen or even blind from birth, to be able to see initially low resolution, but ultimately very high resolution, and then in multiple wavelengths, ultimately very high resolution, like Geordi LaForge in Star Trek. And you can see in radar, you can see in infrared, ultraviolet, superhuman capabilities, cybernetic enhancement, essentially. These medical applications are for short term. Elon's vision of merging human cognition and artificial intelligence could allow direct brain interference with computers that enable storing data with high processing speed and direct control devices. Result in knowledge and skill become more accessible for future generations. For now, accurately decoding complex neural signals for precise control remains challenging. It requires advanced machine learning and frequent software updates. Before implant, calibration is a process of mapping a patient's neural signals and associate it with specific actions. It takes 45 minutes, and Neuralink is expected to reduce it to few minutes. At present, Neuralink trails raise concerns. In animal trials, monkeys and pigs get paralyzed and infected. Implant records neural signals, which could reveal personal thoughts and behaviors. Chip increases productivity, so in future workplaces, it is expected by companies to get implanted. But it is justifiable to conduct invasive animal testing that result in suffering of animals? Could individuals face pressure to get implant to remain competitive in work and education? What is long-term effect in individuals who get implant? And the most important question, do Elon and Neuralink controls humans via chips and be the ultimate king in universe? Answers for all of these questions are unknown. We can expect better future for humanity. Thank you for watching this video.